here, and we are in a ghost town by the Specials today. Sound-wise, we have got the bridge pickup, and I've got a bit of slapback delay. I'm using a blue K-Line Blue Ocean, so it doesn't have to be expensive. I think it cost me 30 bucks. Into the amp is dimed on the treble, and also there's quite a lot of reverb, as you can hear there. So, straight into the song. The count-in is and 3 and 4, and then he starts on the 1. So the kind of drums almost fade in, right? So it's like and 3 and 4 and... Now that chord is an F sharp diminished. Don't be scared, kids. We need 4, 5, 4, 5. So we've got 1 and 2, slide it up 1, slide it up 1, and now we play on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, into the intro. He basically plays C minor and G7 with a sharp 9, which also sounds a bit terrifying. But actually what's happening is we're just playing the tops of those chords, so it's actually pretty easy. So we need a C minor, 8, 8, 8, and we need 10, 9, 10, right? Which looks suspiciously like a B flat 7. But with everybody else that's playing in the band, it's actually a G7 flat 9. But you don't need to worry about that too much. So we've got on the offbeat, like a lot of ska stuff, we're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now you notice I'm always coming up. That's because we're on the offbeat, right? It sounds cooler. You're hitting the high notes first, and then as soon as you've hit it, just release the chord. You get the great sound of the reverb and the delay doing its thing. You see? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so that's the first 4 bars. Then the second 4 bars, we're going to play C minor again. 1 and 2 and G. Then we go to... We're going to play a B flat minor 6. That chord here. So we need 6, 8, 6, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're going to play an E major 7, 9, 9, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we get to another section which I've called the verse. Now the Specials have 2 guitar players, right? So we're going to try and play what we can on one guitar, right? But one guitar plays this. Okay, so this is a descending figure from C, B, B flat, A, and you hit a G on the top there, so you get C, G, G is 5 on the D string, then B, B flat, okay? The chords over that are basically C minor, major 7, C minor 7, C minor 6. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. All right, and then the other guitar, kind of the clanky guitar, takes over and it plays B flat 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then C minor, 1 and 2, and then G major, right? So that whole section, if you wanted to play kind of both parts at the same time, you could play bow, bow, bow. Okay, now over those last 2 bars in that section, the guitar definitely plays that sort of running guitar, definitely plays something else. I couldn't really hear it. It was really, really hard to hear and figure it out. Maybe somebody else can have a go at that bit. Okay, so you basically play it twice, and then you go back to the intro, which they use as an interlude. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then it switches to the major section, which basically is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... Okay, so you're basically playing C sharp down to F sharp, back up to C sharp, down to F sharp, and then on the 4 of the 4th bar you play a G. Now where you play those chords it doesn't really matter. I just played both E-shaped chords there, so 9, 9, 10, and then 2, 2, 3 for F sharp. But if you didn't want to move that far, you 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you wanted to change the rhythm up a bit, you could do kind of that kind of one. Okay. All right. Then we go back into the kind of the other part where we had C minor, G, C minor, G, C minor, G, then C minor, B flat. Then we had another chorus, and then we had another verse, and then we had another chorus, and then there's a trombone solo. Now, there's actually 8 bars of that trombone solo, and he just plays 1, 2, and trombone, 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 1, 2, 3. See what I mean? 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1. Then it comes out for another 4 bars, and then there is another 8 bars of just the C minor to the G7 flat 9. And that is how you play Ghost Town by the Specials. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Please subscribe, hit the bell if you want the chart. Go to patreon.com/Simon Morrell. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.